Honey, it's time to be brave enough to shut that door and understand just how batty you are, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you have been suppressed for far too long. Far too long, and you are just breaking free. Breaking free. If you haven't gotten to that stage yet, well, then we need to talk. You need to send me a message. But here's the thing. Society has taught us that we have to cling on to people, situations, thought processes, so many different things in order to keep us bound. Okay, that's the freaking enemy coming in to seek, kill, and destroy you, love. You are so beautiful. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are so beautiful inside and out. And whoever, you have been limited. Okay? You haven't been in the spaces, the places that have been able to let you expand. You haven't felt safe enough because your nervous system is out of whack, because you have, been living in flight or flight your whole freaking life. And you haven't been able to blossom into who you are. So you might have anxiety. You might have, scarcity. There's so many different things that you could be going on. You could have depression, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is that you're suffering from. The fact is that the reason why you're suffering from these things is due to the fact that you have to regulate your nervous system. You have to understand how amazing you fucking are, okay? And you gotta be your first and number one cheerleader. Take it from somebody who has, oh man, the shit that I've gone through, it doesn't even matter at this fucking point. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, I know where I'm never going back to. Okay? And I want to be there to help whoever is ready. Whoever is ready to go on that freaking journey too. Babe, I guarantee whoever I'm speaking to, you have suppressed and limited yourself in situations, relationships, jobs, with family members, with it all. Okay? You have, and it's strategically God's design. What they didn't understand is those people that were suppressing you, it was all for fucking purpose. All for purpose. While you sat there and took the bullshit from people, you watched and you learned. You learned things. And, God would tell you, whoever I'm speaking to, if you're like me, God would tell you to stay in some of these fucking situations, and it didn't make any damn sense to you. You're like, why would you want me to be in this, God? And it was so that you could help other people. And so that when the time was right, you could unleash from that freaking cage and you could blast out there in order to help somebody. Whoever I'm speaking to, you know who the fuck you are. You've always known who the fuck you are. It's just people couldn't see it. And now they're starting to wake the fuck up. Great. If you're just on that precipice, honey, it's time for you to jump on that journey. Understand that healing is not linear. It's all over the fucking place. And sometimes you're going to get stuck there. Don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck in that whole, I need to be healing all the fucking time. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to go into a spiritual psychosis. And then from there, life's just going to get fucking weird. And yes, I'm cussing. Get over it. I've got so many sides to me and I'm no longer suppressing any of them. You're either going to love me or you're going to fucking hate me. I don't care anymore. And I want you to be able to get to that point too. Because here's the thing. You have so much to offer the world. You are such a loving individual, such a caring individual. Whoever I'm speaking to, if you're in alignment with me, you understand exactly what I'm saying. And it's just that time where it's like, no more. This is not the time. This is the time for alignment, for divine alignment, not to be suppressed into this old way of fucking thinking, this old way of being. No more. That shit's out the window. To the door. No, to the window. To the wall. I don't know. Anyways, I kind of went on a rant, but I hope this message helps you today. Much love.